Hello everyone, we are starting a new game today and it is Potionomics. It starts off with a letter that says, "My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your Uncle Oswald." Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think that you'll follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Oh, that went from really sweet to really sad really fast. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences on the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given this island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person, or else deemed forfeit. We hope this inheritance offers you some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certainly an impressive piece of property. Oh, so your uncle died, you're stuck on this random island, and in debt. Ew, the cockroaches! Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Forgive me for this intrusion. Oh no, who are you? I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helene, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first, I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Oh, she's scary. Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for the debt now falls to you. What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got it to the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of a million gold now? What? I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. Look at the briefcase. It has teeth. Ah! But that's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it by the judging by appearances. Ooh, a floating paper that glows. Ooh. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over. The fine print is very fine. Oh, it just went into her brain. What did you just do? I invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. I knew you were scary, lady. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time we deem your debt repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you will have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. Ew, it's got like mold and a spider web. Okay, so we have to click on one of these. Attempt to raise the interest in potion. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. This would be me. Blunder your way through the attempt to raise her interest in the potion. I'm gonna go attempt. It's a potion? Wait, you knew that already. Alright, so her patience went down. If the customer's patience hits 0, the customer will leave without buying the potion. But her interest went up. Blunder? Uh-oh. Okay, so her interest went up, but her patience went down. Let's try flailing. Okay, that's not bad. We're kind of doing good. End turn. The stress is getting to me. Oh no, she's at 40% stress. What does that mean? Stress. The current odds of drawing a stress card whenever the card is drawn. All right, so what does stress do? If in hand at a turn, it increases stress by 20, 20, and 20. All right, so it looks like we're going to just die here. 20, 40, 60. And that makes 100. I'm too stressed to function. Most relatable line in this whole game so far. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I'll trust you'll get the hang of it. You'll have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Oh! Beep! Huh? It's a birdie! With a hat! Oh, my hip. Ugh, I mean, hoot, hoot. I heard that. You could talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living, eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here, in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just, so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of this whole operation. My name is Owl. Owl. Really? I guess Uncle Oswald's first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway. Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you can't do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the end of the globe. Miss a single payment and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days, a series of contests in which the local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have the information for the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. Oh, so it looks like these are probably going to be the 5 people we go up against. Requirements, probably. Alright. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. Just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get the debt collector off your back for good. You really think I got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're going to win these competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Oh boy. Alright. A potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of a daily health potion in shoring up the body's natural defenses. We have increased value for health potions for 1 day. Let's start our day. I see you clean the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Alright, so let's go to the brew. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with these for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you could think of. There's only one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me, the regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they let me brew more advanced potions. See, I got my first stamp when I graduated. So to get the next one, I had to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact. Right, my first professional brew. I better go over my notes from college just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing the whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magically infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins. Instead of vitamins, magimins. Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. It's a vitamin. Let me try that again, because I'm laughing too hard at the vitamin. Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where will we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimins, magical creatures, mystical plants. Even the rocks of the supernatural island can contain the critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the magimins contained within, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is the best thought of as a specific combinations of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel, and the magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If you balance the magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. Sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, 1 step at a time. Gotta put the ingredients in the cauldron to make the potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. I have the recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of green and red magimins. Some fey berries and magic root should do the trick. Alright, so if we hover over the item, we can see this has 6 magimins, and all 6 are red magimum A. So I'm going to click and drag. And it looks like my formula is out of whack. It's too unstable. I need a 1-to-1 ratio of red to green, so I need to bring a green one over. And it's in perfect balance. And I'm going to bring the red one over again. Now we're unstable. And now we're perfect. All right. And brew. Alright, there's nothing left to do here but let it cook. Your potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Alright. Accept our 3 health potions. And we go to arrange potions. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Good, now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention the shelf which you put the potions will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. Okay, we're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions! Okay, open shop. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will, it has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, the art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You want to use the haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. Every customer has a finite supply. If you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers have negotiating strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Ack! Here comes one now. You've got this. Peppy commoner. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. Okay. I should start by a sales pitch. Set them up. Raise interest by 4. Opener. Alright, so let's play this. Ooh, okay. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. Increase interest by 8. Alright, that's all I have for now. I better brace myself for their turn. Alright, take a breath, Sylvia. Blocks a set amount of stress equal to current value. The shield removed is removed when it's brought down to 0. Removed at the start of Sylvie's turn. So we have 2 blockers for stress. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. Ugh. Alright. Good thing I had my guard up. Alright, time for the deal. Let's close it out. I don't want to close it out. I want to get some more money out of them. Alright, guess I have to close it out. We're still in tutorial phase. Ooh, sweet! Your displays look so nice today. I could feel the magic coming off them. Okay, so I'm gonna play Think Sylvia Think to get myself a new card. And then I'll play another Think Sylvia Think and play Reel 'em In. Increase that interest. Brace myself. Then I'm gonna end my turn. He knocked down one of our shields. Alright. Let's see. Set him up. And then Think Sylvia Think. See what else we can grab. I'm going to close it out. Get that number up. Cha-ching! Alright. Then we have the Gloomy Craftsman. I had a dream this place was condemned. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Alright, so we're going to reel him in. Just going to Think Sylvia Think. I don't want to close it out yet, so I'm going to set him up. And then I am going to end my turn. He says he needs to jack up all his prices. Alright. I'm going to set him up. No. Yeah, set him up. And then I'm going to reel him in. No. I'm going to close the deal because he's got 2, and if I reel him in, I'll lose the money. Haha. Alright. Haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. You've learned a new thing. Scheme. Draw 3 cards. I could be a little diabolical when I have to be. I look forward to seeing it in action. But that's enough of a break for now. That was a break? Come on now, back to work. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Okay, so if we go back to our brew, the health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. All right, bottle. Ooh, superb brew. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You'll never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow Magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients laying around. Alright. Perfect, let's mix those mana potions. Ew, it's a bag of slime, a sack of slime. And the mandrake root, which we've learned already. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat and speed up the process. Fuel. When you add fuel to a cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Look how cute the fire is! Oh my gosh! Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Alright, hay. So bring the hay down and brew. Great, now we can open the shop for the afternoon and sell the health potions you brewed this morning. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding your new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers. So we go to our deck builder. Here are the cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Alright, let's click on Owl. Recognize that one? New haggling tips will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove them. Then you'll be able to click on the card and add it to your deck. Okay. I'm gonna remove a Think Sylvia, because two Think Sylvias, because this is a draw 3, and Think Sylvia is a draw 2. Alright. Arrange potions. And open shop. Friendly customer. This place is shaping up nicely. I can feel the magic coming off this one. Alright, we're going to start with a set them up. And then we're going to reel them in. I don't want to close out yet because she still has 8 patients, which means I can get more. She's going to have her, she's got 2 debuffs of her own. Alright, we are going to then set her up. Reel her in. Set her up. And close the deal because I don't have a good card. Picky Artisan. I almost slipped on an owl feather. Alright. We're going to check. He's got Stubborn and Complain. He's going to increase our stress and reduce our interest. Alright, so we're going to reel him in. We're going to brace ourselves because we know he increases strength or stress. It lacks something vital. Oh, you're a tough customer. Alright. So now it's our turn again. We're going to use set him up. And then we're going to, let's see, scheme so we can get some new cards in. And then we're going to use set him up. Try and raise that interest. Use set him up. Now I have 1 patient left. Look, it says 0 patients. And this is what happens when you mess up. The customer just leaves. And then Sylvia throws her wand. Super cute. Nice job. Now don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day is over. Let's bottle them up. Alright, we're going to go back to our brew. Alright, before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Ooh, alright. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. Alright, we know this goes here. That's fuel. This is a manworm root. Manworm root. Sack of hive slime. Ew. Ew. Oh, it went... Okay, I can see now. Went from a minor mana potion to a common mana potion. Ooh. This batch will need to brew overnight so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggle session. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Alright, we're going to start with a reeler in because we got to get that interest up. Go reeler in, get that interest up. I don't want to close out yet because I still got patience left. So we're going to reel her in, increase that interest. Reel her in, increase that interest, and we are down to 2 patients. So I do want to close that deal because we saw what happened last time. I want her money. Friendly craftsman. Alright. We're going to set him up. Uh-oh, we have a tension. Alright, we're going to brace ourselves. We're going to end our turn because he still has 9 patients, and we want his money. Alright, now it's our turn. I don't want to close out yet, so I'm going to play Think Sylvia Think to draw another card. I'm going to play Reel him in to grab some more interest. And then I'm going to brace myself, and I'm going to end my turn. Alright, next we're going to set him up. And close the deal so we can snag his money. Yes! Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. Ew. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia, and I just inherited this place. Huh? Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I have a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. Semi-legitimate? You know, like the kind of stuff you use to make potions. You should kick back some business my way. Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me. Quinn. I call that a planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Hey, we learned a new thing. Plant the seed. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I am excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. I'm not really big on hanging out. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's got a giant eyeball on it. But, I don't know. I could make an exception for you. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets to you first. Whew, that was day one. That was a lot in day one. Thank you for watching. If you really like Potionomics, make sure you like and subscribe below so we can keep making videos. Have a great day!